Hey guys, Torch them here, bringing you Medal of Honor beta. I was about to say Let's Play, but it's clearly not a Let's Play. This is the Medal of Honor beta, and I just downloaded it. I played about 3 or 4 games, so what I talk about in this review slash good, bad, ugly thing I'm about to do, just keep in mind that I haven't played a lot, and some people might say, well, if you haven't played a lot, then why are you doing this? And it's because a lot of the problems I had with this game, and I still have with this game, have nothing to do with the gameplay, but are like aesthetics. It's not about the gameplay. Now, let me just talk about the gameplay real quick. The gameplay is amazing, and I really like this game with the gun-on-gun action. It feels really crisp. It's a big world. It's like the old Medal of Honor. It's like a mix between Call of Duty and Battlefield, to give you an idea. The maps are huge, the graphics are like Battlefield, but the gun feels like you're playing Call of Duty. It's a little tighter. It takes a little bit longer to kill someone. If you just noticed right there, when an enemy shoots or gets shot at or something, they are highlighted in red. There are support kill streaks, and I think there's regular kill streaks if you get on some type, kill streak. Now, I was dying a lot, and I got 2 or 3 support kill streaks, mortar strikes. I thought that was pretty cool that they went that Call of Duty route, because I always like the support kill streaks, as long as they're not too powerful. If you're having a bad game, you could still kind of contribute and do something. And that's where another mix from Call of Duty comes in. Now, I wanted to talk about some of the aesthetics that were wrong, that I didn't like about this game. And when I say aesthetics, it means like stuff nothing about the gameplay, but about like little things that make it a non-enjoyable experience for me. Number one, the map is way too dark, and there's only certain areas, like the area I'm in right now, that are bright and illuminated, that you can see a lot, and other areas you can't see anything. And on my TV, which is like not in HD, and maybe if you're playing HD you won't have a problem, on my TV there was sometimes like shadows where I thought they were enemies. I mean, you see me pointing at stuff, I'm like a little lost. It was too dark, and I don't know if I like the dark feel to this game, because I mean, at least for a beta, they should have put it in the daytime so you could see where you're going, get familiar with the map a little easier. Now, another thing is, if you may have just seen, that I don't like about this game, or the aesthetic part of it, is when you kill someone, you're not sure if you killed them or not. The animation of them dying, they kind of fall to the floor, and you hear all this gunshot, and you don't know if you killed them or got an assist or someone else killed them, and it's just like very little text, like a small little sliver of text that says that you killed them. And I'm sure as you play you'll get used to it, but starting off it was really difficult. I think I got 10 or so kills in this game, and it was very hard to tell if I killed them. Now, and again, right there, and the gameplay's bringing up things that I didn't like. I mistake my teammate for, and it happens a couple times, and again, newness of the game, but I feel like it's harder to identify who's your teammate or not in this game, because the text above their head is so small, and sometimes, even really up close, it goes to like, you know how like in Call of Duty, they'll have the name above the player, and then, or right there, I earned like some type of kill streak, I'm not sure what I got. And if you're close to them, it kind of goes small. Well, that happens to your teammates up close, and you're not sure if that's an enemy or not. So yeah, that was the third problem I had with it. But the fourth and biggest problem I had with this game is the menu that you see right there. Everything about the menu is just clunky and not working. Why do you need to see those hundreds of options when you're respawning? I mean, you see 55 things on the screen. It's ridiculous. And the thing is, to navigate it is another thing in itself, because some buttons use RB to navigate, and then you're stuck using RB, and then you continue using RB, and now you need to use your D-pad. And now when you're using your D-pad, you need to use your analog stick. I mean, you'll see if you play it, it's ridiculous. I mean, the menu is so clunky. I mean, look, let's just watch again. And I'm going to talk about the respawning a little later. Look at all that at the top, at the sides, at the bottom, at the left. I tried to change my controller options before, and I got like lost in the menu for 5 minutes trying to get out. You go to back out, you're like pressing B, and B doesn't work, so you have to press start to back out. I mean, it's like ridiculous. A fifth thing that I had that ties in with the third and second point I had, I think, which was like mistaking your teammates and not knowing when you got the kill, is that the text throughout this whole game is really small. Everything is small. Your menu is small. The objectives are small. When you kill someone, it's small. Look at that right there. The numbers are huge, but the words right by it are really small, and I don't know why they did that. Maybe they wanted to give it like a computer feel, but it just really doesn't work. I think they need to take down a lot less information, and the information they do show, make it a little bigger. And again, I'm sorry if I'm bashing this game, but again, most of the problems I had with the game were from these little things. The main gameplay, like right here, I don't know what I had. I thought I was using my grenade launcher, and then I died trying to use this. I didn't know what this was. Anywho, yeah. So all these problems I had were not with the gameplay. The gameplay was really smooth and crisp, but I think that, you know, if they changed these little things, it would make it a lot more enjoyable and less frustrating. Another thing I did not like about this game is something I could see it going through in the future is sound whoring and camping. This game, at least the one I'm playing in right now, is really conducive to campers and sound whorers. And what I mean by that is that you hear a lot, and there's a lot of places for people to camp, especially in objective games like this. It's really hard to move up sometimes. We were stuck trying to get that second point and this third point for a little bit here. And maybe with the support kill streaks and the mortar strikes and everything, you know, it'll be a little easier. But yeah. Now I did want to point out some good things I liked about this game besides everything I pointed out earlier. When you're aiming down sights, all it takes is the click of the right stick to switch between your ACOG and your iron sights. And I really like that. I wish Call of Duty implemented that. That's really smooth. Look at that. Right now, I have my iron sights because I find that iron sights up close are a lot better to like spray and get the kills easier. But when you want to aim further down, you just click on the right stick and boom, you're zoomed in. It's none of that like take your thumb off and go press up, and it's just a lot. It's easier and it's more fluid. Now here I use the mortar strike a little better. I'm not sure if I got a kill, but you can kind of see what I do with it. You can point it towards an objective if you want to cover it, and it just kind of rains in, and you can see that I didn't really earn it this game. I mean, I don't know what I did to earn it, but I guess it's just a support kill streak. Also, I unlocked the grenade launcher, and that's another thing I liked about Battlefield and this game so far, is that you unlock a lot of stuff as you play. Call of Duty, it seems like you don't earn a lot of the stuff you get, because you kind of just earn all your perks and kill streaks and stuff at the same time. Whereas this game, depending on the class you use, you know, you unlock different things. Let me mute this. Oh, my phone just rang. Anyway, sorry about that. A little unprofessional. So I'm not having the best game, but I just kind of wanted to bring this guy to you because I have to go right now. It's like a club in college, and I have to do a couple things, and I'm probably not going to be able to upload anything after this today, or I don't know about tomorrow, but yeah, I wanted to show everyone this gameplay, and I wanted to bring this to the attention, so maybe, like, the slim chance that someone who has anything to do with making this game can see some of these things and at least take them into consideration, because some people might like them, but I did not like them too much. I really like the grenade launcher in this game. It's not too powerful, but it can be used to clear out areas, and I kind of like that. And it's, you see right there I switched, or I don't know if I switched my ACOG, but yeah, I just love that feature. You can see me a lot of times knifing the air because I'm used to crouching with B button, I think. No, crouching with the analog stick. It's like different. So I don't really panic knife. I can drop shot a little bit. And that guy, I really heard him, and I wasn't even using my turtle beaches, and that's why I think that if you have turtle beaches in this game, wow, good luck, because you're gonna, I mean, not good luck, like awesome luck, because you're Gonna do well. Another problem I had with this game is the respawn system, in that I don't know what it is. Like, I see it counting down and then it resets sometimes, and it's like fall back. I have no idea, and I'm sure that'll come with time, but I just wish that this game, like some of the simpler things, were made a little clearer. Like the objective, you have to like figure out on your own by the guy like screaming over you at the speaker. You don't really know what you're getting into when you first start. And what it is pretty much there's 5 points and you keep falling back throughout the map, securing them, and I guess if they defend it well enough, I don't know if that goes by deaths or time limit. I think it's time limit. If they defend it well enough, then they get the score, and you have to get best 3 out of 5 pretty much. So this game's coming to a close. I like to leave my remaining thoughts. The gameplay is awesome. It's fluid. The shots connect. Good. No lag when I played. I mean, you really feel in control of your character, and when you die, you're not frustrated that you died because you're pretty in control of your character. The bad, a lot of little things lead to a very frustrating experience, at least for me. The small text, the cluttered menus, the respawning confusion, the just confusion overall, and also the fact that this map is made in the dark. I thought it was a poor choice. I thought they should have put a daytime map at first. But that's the game. I think we capture this point. We win. I didn't do too well. But yeah, it's a good game right now. I'll probably have a more comprehensive review another day. Right now, I wouldn't buy it just because it seems like a fun experience, but just a little too much of little frustrating things. If they fix some of these things and make it a little more, playable, in my opinion, I would probably spend the 60 on it. But I'm already looking forward to Assassin's Creed 3, Black Ops. So we'll see if this makes it into my list, but it has a good ways to go to do that. So thank you guys, appreciate it, love ya. I love you, bye.